It's your boy DP Motivation. We live, baby. We live with another video. Every choice has a cost. Not choosing is still choosing. Think about it. You're so afraid to fail that you remain stagnant. You just subscribe to a life of mediocrity. You're so worried about what other people are going to say that you remain stagnant. You just subscribe to a life that will be mundane, a life of regret, a life of choices that are dictated by the outside noise, nothing that's being influenced by your capabilities, by your belief in yourself, and the hopes of the person that you're yet to be. Everything in life comes with a price tag. Everything comes with a cost. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. The very air that we're breathing is at the cost and expense of your healthy organs, your healthy body. And when we start taking things for granted, just believing that things are just, free in a way where we're just entitled to them, we lose sense of what it takes to not only maintain that thing, but to also appreciate and truly be grateful for it. Whatever it is, I don't care if it seems free, I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful as if I dropped a big bag on it. So understand this, man. Not choosing is still choosing. If you're selecting a life that when you look back at it, you're not going to feel fulfilled, you're not going to be happy, you're not going to feel accomplished, what you chose at that moment is the reason why you will be where you're going to be. A lot of people, they allow fear to keep them in the same place. They allow their current situations, the fact that they just had a breakup, the fact that they're in so much debt, the fact that things are not going the way they expected. These things are just challenges and obstacles in the way towards making your dreams become a reality. If we could change our perspective, we could realize that when we face and overcome challenges, all we're doing is getting better. All we're doing is getting stronger. I've never played a video game where you don't have to get better in preparation for the next level. Level 1 is always going to be the easiest, but level 1 gets you ready for level 2. Level 2 gets you ready for level 3. Life is a series of steps. Life is a series of movements. Life is a series of just becoming better. We're in a constant state of evolving, a constant state of becoming. And if we allow ourselves to become stagnant, eventually we will die off. If we think by playing it safe, not choosing to take a risk, that's the best thing we can do, watch how your life will look a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. I'm glad I took a risk when I went to college. I'm glad I took a risk despite the fact people told me, yo, you went to college to go clean toilets. I'm glad I started a cleaning business. The last 10 years, I've traveled over 30 plus different countries because of that risk, because I made a choice, not subscribing to a choice or a way of life that someone else deemed was for me. What choices are you going to make today that's going to get you in the position where you want to be tomorrow? What choices are you going to make today that's going to shape your life in a trajectory where you want it to go? What choices are you going to make today to break free from your old habits, the habits that keep getting you the same results, the habits that keep telling you you're not worthy, the habits that keep causing you to remain in a vicious cycle of depression, being overweight, being overly stimulated, seeking instant gratification, seeking outside, acceptance. What are your choices? Whatever you choose to do today, just make sure it puts you in a better position tomorrow. Make sure that your next best choice is going to be that choice that breaks free, that you break free from the things of normalcy, the things that got you to where you're at right now. Life has a funny way of just working itself out, and we have to have faith and belief in ourselves and in God that if we're willing to show up every day, if we're willing to put the work in, then things will pan out better. I've never seen someone wake up every day, grinding brick by brick, going through the mud, going through failures, going through ups and downs, and not come out on the opposite end as a winner. Some people quit too soon. Some people quit before they even get started. And those that don't quit, those that persevere, they usually end up getting that thing that they wanted. They usually end up, becoming a better person anyway. So at the end of the day, regardless of how you look at it, regardless if they made that certain goal, exact goal, become a reality, the person that they became climbing those steps day in and day out to reach that level, that person is a much better person than they were years ago when they got started. So I want to leave you guys with this, man. Not choosing is still choosing. It's up to you to choose what life that you want to live. And it's definitely up to you to go out there and work despite the fear, despite the ups and downs, despite those that aren't believing in you. It's up to you to change your life. No one is going to come and do it for you. No one is going to open up opportunities for you, especially when you're not showing that you're even worthy of them. No one is going to come here and say, yo, here's 10,000, here's 20,000. I believe in your dreams right away. Go out there and pursue it. The people that usually get investors, the people that usually have that level of support, that's because in the background, they've been working. In the silence, they've been working. When things aren't looking good, they're still working. When their credit card debt is piling up, they're still working. They have a vision. They have a goal. Their goal is so strong. Their vision is so strong that it's carrying them through their day-to-days. And when people see that, when people feel that, when people look into that individual's eyes and they see the choices that they're making despite their current set of situations, by all means, that's a dream worth believing in. That's a dream worth buying in. That's a dream worth supporting in. So choose the thing that's going to make you better in life. Choose love, choose family, choose peace, choose hard work, choose sacrifices, choose overcoming your current self in order to be your best self. It's your boy, DP Motivation. We out, baby. We out.